Guys, we have an urgent information coming out. 1,000 advised to remain inside in California and Oregon. So we're going to see what's going on with this news here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to help and support the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also description box. A quick heads up, this Thursday I won't be making any videos. Again, I will be spending time with my family. Thanksgiving tomorrow, there's possibly going to be just 2 or 3 videos. So tomorrow is going to be an easy day. Thursday is going to be a day off. And then I'm going to be back on Friday, possibly uploading videos around 6 or 7 p.m. So again, just want to give you guys updated, keep you guys updated with that. All right, so EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency's AirNow map shows that air quality is in the unhealthy range for an area around La Pine in Oregon and Portola in California on Tuesday morning. Officials and experts say that deteriorating air quality heightened health risk for vulnerable populations such as older adults, young ones, and individuals with respiratory illnesses like asthma. When population is in the unhealthy range, the EPA advises that sensitive groups avoid long or intense outdoor activity and consider moving or rescheduling them indoors. The EPA also recommends the remainder of the population to reduce long or intense activity and to take more breaks during the outdoor activity. This reminds me of Japan. Japan back in the 90s and the early 2000s, many of us, we were like, how come people in Japan is wearing masks? You know, everybody's wearing masks out there in, Asian countries. And the sky is like kind of like a different color and all this pollution and stuff, especially China with all their factories. So again, now we are seeing it here little by little. We are definitely seeing it. So California has been having all these, air quality alert. You wake up in the morning and see that. Man, you don't want to see that. You want to see a nice, beautiful, clear sky. What in the world is going on here? It's a whole different ball game. So, what to know? The US Air Quality Index, created by the Environmental Protection Agency, is a standardized system for reporting air quality across the country. It uses a scale from 0 to 500, along with color-coded categories to indicate the severity of air pollution. 0 to 50, green, which is good air quality, is satisfactory, and air pollution poses little or no risk. 51 to 100, yellow, moderate air quality is acceptable. However, there may be a risk for some people, particularly those who are unusually sensitive to air pollution. 101 to 150, orange, unhealthy. For sensitive groups, members of sensitive groups may experience health effects. The general public is less likely to be affected. 151 to 200, red, unhealthy. Some members of the general public may experience health effects. Members of sensitive groups may experience more serious health effects. 201 to 300, purple, very unhealthy. Health alert. The risk of health effects an increase for everyone. 301 and higher, maroon. Hazardous. Health warning of emergency condition. Everyone is more likely to be affected. Man, that's crazy. Maroon. That's the big one. That is the big one. So what people are saying, AirNow says on its website, even if you are healthy, You may experience temporary symptoms from exposure to elevated levels of particles. Symptoms may include irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat, coughing, phlegm, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. The EPA warned on its website numerous scientific studies have linked particle pollution, particle, man, particle pollution exposure to a variety of problems, including premature passing and people with heart or lung disease, non fatal heart attacks, irregular heartbeat, aggravated asthma, decreased lung function, increased respiratory symptoms such as irritation of the airways, coughing, or difficulty breathing. Man. Now, again, I'm not making this video to spook, people out there, but this is what EPA is putting out. This is an air quality alert going on out there in California and Oregon. I mean, it's not maroon, it's not purple, it's not catastrophic stuff. Maroon is like something like really bad, like a tanker with massive, hazardous chemicals that explodes, like what happened in Ohio, that train derailment. That was like maroon stuff right there. That was a big one. That was a big one. It was so bad that Joe wouldn't visit that area. Yeah, so something like that, that's a maroon. What's going on in California is basically, I wouldn't call it maroon, it's just a warning, that's all. But I've been seeing a lot of this news every single morning. Newsweek is the one that reports this. Every morning, air quality alert for California. And it seems like it happens only in the morning. It only happens like in the morning. All right, so people with heart or lung diseases, young ones, older adults, minority populations, and low socioeconomic status population are the most likely to be affected by particle pollution exposure, either because they are more sensitive or may have higher exposure. So what happens next? Residents in affected areas should continue monitoring air quality maps in response to the warnings. The warnings are updated through the day on AirNow map. Give me a second here. It's a big map. California. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to all this. I got all this thing just. I'm trying to figure out this map here. All right, so let me show you California really quick. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm new to all this here, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to like do some study and research on all this here. But I just want to show you guys this is California, and this is what the aircasting, well, air map alert, is it aircasting.org. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do some research on this one here, but they do have a website that you could track the when it comes to air quality and stuff like that. But again, if you live out there in California and Oregon, again, be safe out there. I'm gonna leave the article link in the description box. But again, I wouldn't call it catastrophic, but stuff like this in the West Coast always happens in the early morning. And I've seen a lot. I do all these research, and I see the air quality a lot in California and the West Coast. But again, be safe out there. praying for a lot of people. And yeah, so also Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. And yeah, like I said, this Thursday I'm not gonna be posting videos. All right, guys, I got some more coming up. Make sure you check out my other channel. All the links to my channel will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Till next time later. Peace.